Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna try to have a new upload schedule. I'm gonna try to upload at least 2 videos a week. I'm gonna try to upload Monday, which is today, Thursday, and then if I'm really full upload, I'll try to upload on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But I'm gonna try to at least have a video uploaded every Monday and Thursday. Anyways, we'll get back into this. I have some more announcements at the end of the video I'm gonna make. But for now, we'll try to... Yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, we're doing... I didn't even... Daydream. Probably together. Rain Cloud is the one that's for her, not Rain Drops. I'm really bad at this, honestly. There we go. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Were you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke made no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions are as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I have my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else now. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. But alright. You say so. I rolled a glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already disappeared with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. MC Griffin, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but it seems like she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, MC Griffin. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it for now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Yeah, are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, MC Griffin. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than it always has been. You're so funny, MC Griffin. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. Jeez, I cannot speak. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Okay everyone, after some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, MC Griffin. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, MC Griffin. I'm still a little surprised. I ever thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait! Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have sometimes I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori, no, MC Griffin, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what would cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, MC Griffin. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Hi, MC Griffin. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you have been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kinda grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been acting a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, MC Griffin, you have been flirting with her, have you? You haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sorts of things that give me life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kinda on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get lukewarm response to something you put so much time into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a complaint to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. I think that's Monika's job, not your job, Natsuki. Really? What if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that, right? You would do that, just to do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here. Even if I have to put up with you. God. Oh, God. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Whoa. Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Chill, it's just a prank, bro. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway. Natsuki holds her poem out to me like it's like nothing ever happened. Like nothing that it even happened. Jesus. I'll be your beach. I actually don't think I've read this poem. I'll be your beach. I'm glad it doesn't say another word that starts to be like B-I-T-C-H. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way I thought I had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunshine and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. And let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your beach will be your own beach, your own escape. You will learn to love yourself again. That was actually pretty cool. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write about something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. It is actually awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach, except for the hurricane that comes in. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Like, you can't really see her doing that. Coming up with something all fancy. Make us write about simple topic and try to impress me by coming up with something fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ends up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Well done, MC Griffin. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I enjoy remembering to thank Monika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. But I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. It's not that bad. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, MC Griffin? Well, you know, I'd like to say that writing is very personal, a way to get in touch with yourself, is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? Yeah, that is true. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? We are always so sophisticated with writing and have the most advice to share. That's so... Is that so... Whoa, whatever, I don't know. Yuri, thanks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have to become someone whose opinion is fearsome? It's not fearsome, it's just... How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not bad if you're making it as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come up with those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking. Being disliked. Yuri? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Oh, it's another beach one. Oh yeah, Natsuki did say she wanted to write about the same thing. It is hard to read her writing, I will say. Trying to read is hard. I think I already read this one, so I'll just like... I'm worried the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. But I do my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's better to compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do things like that. She probably just wants to show off. And it's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But well, I suppose it's not too bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. And just for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. It's just me or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Start getting errors commenting foreshadowing the something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Like, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Now, can you please show some decency? Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. All of the times not to go home with you, you pick the day she's not feeling well. So much for you being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. I heard expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. You might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess it never gets to know you enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression slowly changes as she stares at her desk. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. It'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, MC Griffin. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. I'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the week with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's like Monika's going to give me a choice, so you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. MC Griffin may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to help assist you with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a free decoration anyway? And you're just making excuses for MC Griffin too. But what are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's slow down for a moment. and I think it's up to MC Griffin to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, so I'm sure he's interested in what he just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just solve this already? Yeah. MC Griffin, you're okay with this, right? And the end is up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Well, I guess I'd probably be helping Monika. Yeah, you picked me! Hold on 1 second! Yeah! Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But MC Griffin was the one who, that doesn't matter! You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. And we won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If you want our events to succeed, then you need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're going to do the right thing as president? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for MC Griffin to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Well, probably be most useful helping you out, Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, MC Griffin? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So you think your assistance will be very useful? I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. That's if you'll be able to handle the baking yourself. I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So that's everything we need to go over. Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Yeah. Do you feel the same way, MC Griffin? Me? Oh, I meant to, yeah, okay. I guess you can say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. You're extra aggressive between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why MC Griffin picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They go very well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. kind of surprised though. But why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Atsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with the words trying to cheer someone up, mostly far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kinda appreciated it. Sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the event. Or the whole event, not this event, the whole event. And I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I should have thrown Monika and Natsuki at the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realize I don't have a way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that'd be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be going to your house since I'm the one helping. They're helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I'd prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided to press Yuri for a decision. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, MC Griffin. I think we'll make a very productive team. And if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait. Do you actually think that? You know, actually I do. I mean, okay, I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you what I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks very hard. Again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Would I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I just go with it and then I have a good time. It's already Sunday. I'm beginning increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an inanimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between that Sayori, I said, what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door for entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often and made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor. I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori! Hi, MC Griffin. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it always has been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wardrobe cushions that she's had for years now. If you came over often, this wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me involved about the festival preparations, right? Yeah, that's true. But what about you? Are you going to be helping Monika today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Also, it's just me. Oh, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking your head. That's no good, MC Griffin. Why can't it just be like it always has been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings and didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the Lord decided to have you come over today. And it just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Griffin, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really going to make me say it, aren't you, MC Griffin? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had very bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by them having to spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like you've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, MC Griffin. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Our path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need you to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, I'm MC Griffin. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always has been. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished for my heart hurting in that way I couldn't. And now you came here and you made it, and I made it hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish, that's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders, this time pour into a tight embrace. MC Griffin? Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends, well, with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. MC Griffin. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. MC Griffin. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything else you need, then you better tell me. I'd get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, MC Griffin. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and they're really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me for to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all of our days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. If I just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach the house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. I think we're gonna leave off here. Before I go, thank you so much for watching if you've watched us far into the video. I have a few announcements to make. So like I said, I'm gonna try to upload at least every Thursday and Monday. What was that other announcement? I'm gonna be making more Roblox videos, and I'm gonna try to do at least one Doki video a week until I get the true ending done. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that with Doki Doki. I'm definitely gonna do something with it, though. I know it's either gonna do a modern Doki Doki Literature Plus. I got some vlogs coming at the end of April. I know I've said I've had vlogs coming and I haven't made them. It's because I haven't been able to, because I tried making them at school, and then my teachers and my principal got mad at me. They told me if I didn't stop, they would kick me out, so I couldn't post any videos. But I have other vlogs coming from other places that aren't school at the end of April and beginning of May. I guess that's kind of it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you don't want to like or subscribe, that's fine, but at least share my video with other people and tell them to subscribe and like, because the more people see my videos, the more subscribers I get, the more I'm able to make more videos, and then I can do giveaways and special stuff. And also, I know a lot of you guys don't want to see Doki Doki because I've been making a lot of it lately, but I'm trying to just finish this up, and then I'll try to make a variety of content. And one last thing about that Roblox video I made the other day, the IKEA one. I've watched the footage, and it was really laggy. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out why my computer's being laggy like that, but I might just delete that video. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try to fix it. Anyways, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.